Hi, everybody. How are you? I'm going to get a hot second for everyone's computers to refresh. But hello, it's Monday. It's time for reading sprints. Woo, okay. So, hi, everybody. Mondays are always like my most hectic day of the week. So, part of me is just like, why am I doing these on Mondays? I should just do this on Wednesdays when I'm less stressed. Because I'm always so busy on Mondays. But anyway, here we are. We're getting into this. Luna, I hope you can stop back in later. Have a safe drive home. But yeah, it's been a doozy of a day over here, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. Basically, my cat is at the vet because he has kitty cancer. So I am worried about him. But there is a treatment plan here. So we're just like getting the right one. So he's still at the vet with Greg. And we're seeing what's going to happen. And I mean, either way, it's going to be expensive, but like, he's my little guy, so I'm gonna pay what it is. Nothing I can do about it. But yeah, so he's getting treatment, luckily, because I mean he's 13, he's an older cat, but like he's all rambunctious still, and like he doesn't really have any symptoms of not feeling well. Like he's perfectly healthy except for the cancer. So I'm hoping we're catching it early enough that treatment would be effective, at least to slow progression of at all, because he's 13. So yeah, there's all that going on. Plus Monday's always my busiest day at work, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Hey Sharon, how are you? Hey Ashley, my weekend was pretty okay. I didn't really do a whole lot. I am proud of myself though, because I exercised both days. Basically, I have a sit down job, and then reading, my second job, and editing and stuff is also sit down. So I have felt like, I don't know, I felt like very not physically fit and for a while. So it's just kind of like getting myself back into wanting to work out, and like for almost 2 weeks now I've worked out every day. So progress. So already I'm like, I feel great. You know what I mean? Like doing it every day, like I feel better, like physically. So there you go. Oh, there you go. Hi, Cassie. Same answer, ditto. Hey, how are you? Hey, Ellen, how are you? Hi. Oh my goodness, it's a little deer. I love that. Hey, Beth, how are you? Why, hello. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You too. Coming and hanging out. Love it. Thank you. Yes, Kitty, he's okay. He's probably gonna need like chemo therapy. Hopefully it's just pills that he can like take at home, because having to take him back and forth to the vet all the time is just torture for him. He really hates it. So if it's something he can just take at home, like medicine, that would be like the best. Because like surprisingly, I am very good at getting cats to take pills. Who knew? I'm allergic to them. I'm allergic to cats, and yet I am the only person in this house that can get him to take his pills. He had some like antibiotics or something from the last time he went to the doctor and was diagnosed. So yeah, I'm the only one in my house who can get him to take pills. Apparently, I'm good at it. Who knew? Oh no. Well, sending good vibes for your husband. And like, yeah, work is, I get that. Sometimes you're just drowning. I'm sending you good vibes all over the place, Elizabeth. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate them. I'm receiving them. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, luckily he's not like sick. Like he's not acting like he's sick. He's just he's very healthy except for the cancer. So I mean, if he has to have cancer, at least, like, he's not, like, in pain or, like, not feeling well. He feels fine. He just is lumpy, essentially. Yeah. Thank you, Caitlin, I appreciate it. Well, he's at the vet. He went to the pet oncologist today to get some treatment, and, we're gonna see how that goes because he's a little guy. He's my little guy. I found him when he was, like, this big, so I've had him forever, so I'm gonna take care of him. Slab from underneath. Ooh. Oh, yay! I'm so glad you have running water. That's great news. I needed that. Thank you, Beth. I'm happy you're getting something going over there that's good for you. Ah, mint Oreos or Thin Mints. I have a whole sleeve of Thin Mints. I just remembered because I got some from Girl Scouts and I've eaten one sleeve. Not in one sitting, though. Over several days. Like I only ate like 4 pieces at a time because that's the serving size. So I'm trying to be like good with like sugary foods too. I'm exercising and I'm trying to eat less sugary foods, but I might get at those Thin Mints. For one portion, it's fine. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate it. I'm accepting your hugs. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole deal. He's 13. So it's more or less just, getting him as healthy as possible, giving him as much time as possible that, he's like living his best little life. That's my goal. I mean, it's cancer. It's nothing I could have done to prevent it. So I'm just kind of trying to remember that because always like you feel like it's your fault for not noticing, but actually it's like super common in cats that you don't notice that they have like cancer until like they have cancer. Like it's very undetectable for a long time apparently. That's like the normal. But yeah, he had a lump and then we found more lumps and they're like, yeah, he has a lot of lumps. Like he has cancer. So anyway, basically he wasn't sick acting. He didn't act like he was like sick or in pain or anything. So I don't know. I think that's a good sign. Like if he was really like hurting or sick, like that would be a bad sign for his cancer. But the fact that he's fine, other than that, like it makes me hopeful that like treatment would help him. Ooh, buttercream icing, lovely. I mean, sometimes you need to eat for your mental health. Like, I'm fully there with you. Like, I'll just eat cookie butter right out of the jar because, frankly, I don't even know what you're supposed to do with cookie butter besides eat it out of the jar. Like, I've never put it on anything in my entire life. Ah. Oh, The Mummy by Anne Rice. Nice. I was thinking about reading that eventually when I'm done with like Vampire Chronicles because I just read Merrick over the weekend. I read the whole thing. It was fine. Review coming, but I'm back to Vampire Chronicles. Yeah, your little kitten. Oh, the baby. I'm hoping that they feel better soon. Thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate it. It is. I'm like the only one who can do it. No one else can do it in my house. There's a way. It's kind of like, like old-timey like lion taming where like you like open the mouth like it's like that, but it's like you just have to like chuck it in real quick and trick him before he knows what's happening. Because if he tastes the pill, it's over. Like you got to hit it. You got to hit the right spot because if it gets on his tongue, he will just be like blah 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 and it's like spit everywhere. He's just like foaming at the mouth. He will not tolerate it. But anyways, it's an art. Yes. There you go. I mean, yeah, sometimes you need to eat for your mental health. Have the cookie. Oh, very nice. Yeah. I've heard that most of the time they don't really have a lot of like side effects, which is good. I was like, "Greg, Greg, ask the doctor, can we give him CBD? Because I'm like, hey, he's pretty anxious as it is. Let's give my cat drugs. Like, but they know they big pet CBD. So I was like, maybe like if he does have like side effects. But yeah, that's the goal. We're trying to give him as much time and quality time as possible. Yay. And I'm very glad that your dog is doing better. Well, did better. It's unfortunate that I think the dog has passed now, but I'm glad that the chemo helped. Yeah. I mean, it depends. Like Batman's a wuss. like like if he like he lays on his leg for too long and it falls asleep. Uh, oh, like he just like is such a like a drama queen about it. We're like, you're fine. And he's like, I'm dying. So yeah, I don't know. Depends on the animal, I guess. Batman likes his drama. Butchered her hair. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, it'll grow back at least. Trying to like bright side this. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the worst. Oh, nice. He's a naked mole rat. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Elizabeth. But yeah, I was like, maybe like it works for me when I have anxiety. So it could work for him. I don't know. He's at the vet with Greg right now. They're doing like some tests and stuff and trying to figure out the best medicine to give him. So we're waiting on that. Puerto Rico. Thank you. The sausages. We have to remember that they're family. Yeah. Ooh, The Broken Girls by Simone St. James. That's one of my all-time favorite books. I'm so excited for you. I hope you're enjoying it because I love that book intensely. It's so fun. Well, fun might be the wrong word because it is a ghost story and a murder mystery. So maybe not fun, but like it's good. That's another one of my favorites. Oh my goodness. I'm very excited for what everyone's reading. Even though I knew the end by C.L. Polk, phenomenal. I want more books in that series. Yeah. Well, I mean, is there enough you could like put it back? I guess like or like the sides back or something. So it's just kind of like a half up, half down kind of vibe. Maybe you can like camouflage. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's the worst. Yeah. Thank you. I'm accepting all of the healing vibes on behalf of my kitty. But yeah, it's expensive. So there goes my tax refund. I did my taxes. So I mean, technically I'm gonna break even after my tax refund. So, maybe that was like a positive, like the universe gives you what you need and I needed money to pay for this. So tax refund will go to cat oncology. So, I'm trying to like vibe with things basically. I'm so LA right now. Yes, even though I know the end is fantastic. And the female mag is a lightweight. So one cotton candy flavored gummy bear, edible, got her high. Ooh. She bakes when she's high. Led to a sexy scene with chocolate and whipped cream. Oh, that is going to be sticky. Especially when you're high, you're not thinking about cleaning up properly. I'm sorry. Did I break the fantasy? Oh, bless her heart. I hope you're enjoying it. Like that is like, oh gosh. Every time I hear like using food in sexy situations, I'm like, that's just gonna be sticky. Oh, the Davenports. I have been seeing that around and it looks really good, but I have not read it yet. Merrick the Hating Game or something completely different. Okay. Well, I've read Merrick and the Hating Game. I just finished Merrick yesterday. And my video for that's coming out in I think 2 weeks. This Saturday is Casino Royale. It's going to be coming out. I started editing it. I haven't finished it yet. So patrons and members will get it first, but it's just not up yet. And the week after that, I'm gonna have my Merrick review. So if you just want to wait for the review, do a hating game, or if you want to like read the book in preparation for the review video, you can read Merrick. So I don't know why I'm like plugging my own videos in this. Eden by Lily Main, because it's on Kindle. I take the train. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you for coming, Elba. I appreciate that. Pills and cheese and peanut butter. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. I have found I have to like he's a cat, so like there's like dog pill pockets that like Batman just likes eating as treats. Like he just loves them. So even if he's not getting pills, we'll just give them to him as treats. But like they're squishy, so you take off a little piece of like the pill pocket, and then I have to like mold it around the pill. It's a whole complicated thing. And then Batman looks at me like, "What are you doing with my treats?" And so I have to give him the leftover. Anyway, we're not gonna get into this. It's a whole thing I've been like dealing with for like a week and a half now. Kingdom of Ash. Okay. Mr. I buddy reading the series. We're close to the end. I love ghost hunting shows. I love them. And I know they're silly. I don't care. I will watch them all day. Thank you for asking, Cassie. I am reading. Hold on. I have the digital copy. Well, I had a physical copy of the book, and then my library, like I was from the library and the loan ran out and they wouldn't let me renew it. So I don't have the physical book, but I'm going to try to read The Night Agent by Matthew Quirk. They did make a Netflix show that looked kind of cool. So I was like, all right, let's see what this is about. I'm going to try it out tonight and see if I like it. If I don't, I'll just move on to something else. Ooh, Hellbent. I hope you're enjoying. Harrow the Ninth. Okay. Just pay attention to things because that book is a lot's going on. It's very confusing. I hope you're enjoying it. But for me, I was just like, what? What's happening? 2 books. Okay, Fool's Errand by Robin Hobb and Finlay Donovan Jumps the Gun by El Casamano. I've been wanting to read some of those Finlay Donovan books. I haven't read any, though. I hope you're liking both of them. Siege and Storm, working my way through the Shadow and Bone trilogy. 6 of Crows this month. Okay. Of course, yes. I mean, I'm a duology girl, so I'm excited for you to get the 6 of Crows. It's so good. Tried, but I couldn't force finish Wishes Steeped in Gold. Well, you tried. You gave it a good go. And also, I think you're done with your commute. So hi, welcome back. Oh, I'm reading Give Me More by Sarah Kate. Okay, 3rd book in the Salacious Players Club series. It's a throuple between Hunter, his wife Isabel, and his best friend Drake. What kind of combination? Is it MMF or MFM? Because like I want everybody to bang each other. You have to let us know. Plus, I didn't know I should retreats. Yeah, there you go. My dog's like getting pills in cereal bars. Oh, okay. That's an interesting one. I mean, I guess, yeah, it would be kind of sweet. Maybe that would help. Fair. This is Harrow the Ninth, right? It was a lot of book. So, yeah, you're not wrong. The Screaming Staircase for Magical Readathon. Okay. I mean, that sounds fun. Over the top in a hilarious way. Okay. I mean, I love zaniness. I think zaniness is an underrated like virtue in books. The Chain. Okay. Well, that's fair. But like it's really cute you're reading it with your daughter. I love that for you, Jennifer. Whew. All right. So we've been talking for about 20 minutes and I have told you all about my cat. Why don't we go ahead and do our first sprint just to keep this show on the road. Let me share my screen. Hold on. I gotta get my duck friend up. Duck friend. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, wait, before we get into this, Nice. Nice, love that. All pills are just treats. Oh, okay. There you go. Anyway, okay, let's do a sprint. Get on that. Also, yes. Yes, all MMF. Okay, let's do a sprint and then we will catch back up in 30. All right, so and go. Hi, everybody. Gentle coming back from the sprint. How's everybody doing? I read 64 pages, well, of an ebook. I don't really know how many that equates to in a physical book, but I read 64 pages. So far, so good. I mean, it's very action packed to start. And I do love a good spy thriller, so I'm kind of waiting to see where this goes. It had a really good like prologue, so I know it's going somewhere sketchy. But yeah, I don't know. I'm liking it so far. It's like a genre of books I don't normally ever pick up, but here we are, and I'm picking them up. Just for everybody who was wondering, I'm reading The Night Agent by Matthew Quirk. Mainly just because I know they did a Netflix show, and I was like, "Oh, that show looks good," and here we are, me wanting to read it. But anyway, hi everybody. How was our first sprint? Did you read a lot or a little? Let me know. Let's see. 30 pages. Awesome work, Caitlin. I love that. I don't know. It was just very action packed. Like a lot of stuff has already gone down. It's only been 64 pages. Like more than I was expecting. There's like no build up. You're just like immediately booming the action with everything. So it's a little bonkers, but it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I talked so much before this like first sprint that I'm like, I'm out. I don't know what else to say. Ah. Oh, the ghost show. Which ghost show is it though? Which one are you on? Because I've like watched a lot of different ones. Which ones are you watching? 47, great work. 3%. Oh, the kitten. I hope the kitten's doing okay. Ooh. Anyway. Yes. Oh, sometimes I just need a good stretch. I don't know if you guys just heard my back crack a billion times. Anyway, 2 more percents in Fool's Errand. Ooh, frozen dinner in the oven. Okay. That's okay. Sometimes you can just relax. These are reading sprints, but like it's really you can do whatever you want. It's there's no rules. Physically now listening to audio. Okay. Sleeping side gig. Own alarm to come back. That's okay. No worries. That happens sometimes. Okay. The streaming staircase. Fed Lucy. Closed the blinds. Turned on the lights. Very cool. The Holzer files. Okay. Very cool. Like, I mean, I've seen all of like the big ones. I don't know. I got Discovery Plus and I'm never going back. I bought the commercial free Discovery Plus and they have Travel Channel. So they have all of the ghost shows. So like I'll just marathon them. It's my best investment I've made. 14 pages, great work. Yeah, that happens. Well, I'm glad that it's settled. I'm assuming. 15 pages more of Harry the Ninth. Yeah, I was so confused by it. Like I loved Gideon the Ninth, made sense, and then Harold the Ninth was just so weird. There's too many things going on, and I honestly, I mean, I read it a couple years ago at this point, and I still don't really know what happened in it. It has a lot of cool imagery, so there's that. But like, I'm like, I don't know what's going on in it. Chapter of the Davenports. Got a snack. Ooh, I love snacks. Ooh. Executive dysfunction. I usually forget to eat. I kind of ate. I've been exercising on my lunch break, so it's like harder to remember to eat now. But so I did my 30-minute workout at lunch, and then I had a protein shake. So there's food in my body, kind of. All of a sudden, everyone's talking about food, and I was like, I'm hungry. Why? Oh yeah, there's no like solid food in my body. Oh yeah. Including the witted animals. Very cool. I haven't read enough Robin Hobb. I've only read Assassin's Apprentice, and I know like the main guy in that and like a wolf, and they were like meldy or a dog or something. And I always liked that. It'd be cool to like mind meld with your dog. There you go. Keep up with it. Cat thoughts. Yeah, probably. It's called Harold the Ninth until recently. Harold the Ninth. Why not? Listening to The Clocks by Agatha Christie. Oh, while painting your room. Awesome. I bought like paint because I need to paint my kitchen because we had like water damage from all the storms out here in LA. So we had to like chip off paint and like like plaster. Well, I don't know, put shit on the walls to fix like the problems, and it needs to get painted. So this is another thing I know I have to do. Hubby called me, let me know he was heading home from work. Very cool. Love that. Night Eyes. There you go. Yeah, I need to read more Robin Hobb. I've only read the one book, but it was really good. There's a lot of books to read. I don't know what is going to happen. Hey, how are you? Old school Elmore Leonard Road Dogs. All right, I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, spy thrillers. I'm having a good time with it. I mean, people have already been murdered. So, The Night Agent by Matthew Quirk. I have the ebook and the e-audiobook, and I'm concurrently, because I like to read along and listen. It helps me retain knowledge better. But yeah, so I'm about 14% of the way in, and I was hoping to get like a third of it done. So I'm like on track pretty much. Let's see. Live Ship trilogy, loved it. Really made me excited to read all of her work. I need to read more Robin Hobb. I know. The 70s disco music. Oh, for Road Dogs? Okay. I was just like, here? I don't hear it. I don't know why I thought you meant here. It's been a Monday, everybody. Anyway. Oh. Okay. I'm pulling my shit together. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's a spy kind of thriller. Multiple people have gotten murdered in my book. And it's people you like, and you're just like, he was just singing Stevie Wonder and now he's dead, and I am already sad, and I'm only on page 64. That's kind of where I am with things. And then I don't know. There's already some suspicions I have, just because, like, I don't know. In a whodunit, there's every kind of trope in every genre has an expected story arc, and the same thing is with like murder mysteries, whodunits, where you can pick out the killer. Sometimes that is subverted, but most of the time it's accurate. So I'm wondering if it's who I think it is. Because usually, I'm sorry, I'm going to spoil it. I know I've spoiled it before, but it's the second person introduced into the narrative. So, and that can, sometimes you have to be like, think about it. And you're like, yeah, that was the second person. Sometimes you forget, or you think someone else was before it, but they weren't. So that makes me think suspicious of this one character, and this one character has been almost too chill about things, and I'm like, you're up to something. I'm like, so I have my spidey senses engaged. I'm like, this character's up to something, I think. I don't know for sure, but we'll find out. Or maybe it's a red herring. I don't know. I'm only 14% of the way through the book. I haven't read enough, but I'm thinking it's an inside job, I'll say. I don't know. I haven't seen the show either, but like, I think, I don't know. This is my suspicion. Yeah, no worries. Get some rest. Take care of yourself. And we'll see you again next Monday. Thank you for coming. I'm sending you good vibes. Yes, vibes. All the vibes. Have a great weekend and week or weekend end. Anyway, I can talk sometimes. Woo. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't really got anything else going on. My cat, the whole saga we've already talked about. I've been exercising, which I feel good about. I'm proud of myself that I've been doing it every day. Actually, here on YouTube, I found like a fitness person here on YouTube that I really like, Body Fit by Amy. So if you guys are looking for like consistent, like 30-minute workouts, I've been digging her stuff. They're hard, but like fun. I can't explain it, but like I've been really digging her stuff. So I've been like doing a Body Fit by Amy video every day. So I feel good though. Like I feel like physically like good. I have more energy. My body feels better. It's just something I needed to start doing. And mystery horror earlier today. Ooh, ambiguous ending. Feel kind of salty about it. Fair. You can feel how you want to feel about that one. Yeah. I don't always like that. Especially like Paul Tremblay books where it's always kind of like there's never really a definite conclusion because he'll end the book, but you're like, but like, wait, like what was going on this whole time? It's still not clear. All of his books end like the same way that Inception ended, where like the top is spinning and just goes for a second. You're like, wait, wait. That's Paul Tremblay. All of his books, at least the ones I've read, have all had that kind of ending that's not like specific enough. But I get it from a literary perspective what they're doing, but a part of me is also like, no, make up your mind. How did the book end? You wrote it. Tell me how it ended. Don't make me think. Maybe it's just a me thing. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I'm kind of like just wanting to read more of this book. Everyone else want to do a sprint? Usually we chat for longer, but like I just really want to do a sprint. Like I just want to get some reading done. I'm also just kind of waiting for Greg to get home with the cat because nothing else I can do for him now. I'm just waiting to hear more news. Found copies of my old Nutrisystem 1980s Jazzercise videos. Oh my word. I love that. Ended. Yeah. Ronald Malfi's Little Girls. Sometimes an ending does that though. It just kind of ruins it for you. 50 pages left. Let's sprint. Let's go. Yay. Okay, me too. Try Farseer. It's the first person single POV, so it reads different than live ship traders. Okay. I mean, I've read the first book. Isn't Farseer that's Assassin's Apprentice? Like I read that one. I've read the first book of that. You have to read the rest of it. Very cool. Got to catch up in Kingdom of Ash, Jane Fonda. All right, let's do a sprint. Everyone's kind of here with me. Like I have momentum going. All right, let's go ahead and bring our duck friend back. There we go. All right, duck friend, let's go. We are going to do a 30 and a go. Hello, everybody. Gentle, coming back from sprints. So far, so good. Some craziness has happened in this book. For anyone who's joining us, I'm reading The Night Agent by Matthew Quirk. So far, so good. What page am I on? 119 of the ebook that I'm reading. But yeah, so far, so good. I'm enjoying it. It's very twisty turny. There's been multiple assassination attempts, so there's a lot going on. Let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will definitely check that out for my kitty. I'm not sure what that is. But thank you. Hey, Makeda, how are you? No worries. Yay! I'm glad you got the next chapter. Charles, hi. How are you, my dear? I was just thinking about you the other day. I was just like, what's Charles up to? Oh, yay. I haven't seen the show yet. I haven't seen the show. I don't know. I went in blind on purpose because I didn't want to see the show and be spoiled, even though, like, I like spoilers, but, like, I have my suspicions who I think the bad guy is. We'll see. 3 or 4 chapters. Love that, Cassie. Elmore Leonard writes, like people actually talk, very 70s. Okay. Ooh, that all sounds really cool. Bankai's Con Men, Double Cross. Love that. Ooh, okay. I mean, like, there's only been 2 so far that we know of. But, like, there's been a couple of assassination attempts. 5%. Great job, Sharon. Last book in the Dark Tower. Got about 2 chapters done. Okay, good job. I will when I finish the book. I'm reading it right now. I got the book because I saw like they were making a TV show. I'm like, oh, that looks like a cool TV show. And I was like, I should watch this. And I was like, okay, I'm going to read the book. So I don't know. I have my suspicions about who I think is a bad guy. We'll find out. Oh, yay! You just finished it. I hope you enjoyed. Read another 15 pages. Love that. Move my computer, and I guess I hit some buttons on the number pad. Oh, there you go. I was just like, I don't know what these numbers mean. I'm glad you got 2 chapters done. From Punch Leonard. Oh, was made into the movie Jackie Brown. Set in the 70s. Ooh, I'm so happy. I really, really love that book. I want like more books in that series to come out because it has such a strong premise. And I'm obsessed with her demon boss. Like, she is so cool. I just want to see more stuff with the demon boss and like more, you know, demon dark magic based noir detective stories. There's not enough. So yes, I'm very glad that you liked it. Eating your dinner, made some more Fool's Errand. Okay, very good. Ooh, I pretty much hit my reading goal. I texted Greg. He's at the vet with my cat. Basically they're just waiting on results from a test they did. Hopefully soon. He's been there for a long time and I feel badly about it because my cat's appointment was at 2 p.m. today, Pacific time. It is 6:30 right now. He's been there for 4.5 hours. This poor man. Bless his heart. He's not complaining, but I'm like, oh my God. Like, I would be like, not handling waiting that long very well. It could. I agree. I would love that. I want more books in that series. I don't know if CL Polk is like planning more books in that series, but like I'm putting that vibe out in the universe that I want it. So hopefully that'll happen. Reading spreadsheet. Stress bought way too many free Kindle books last quarter. Well, I mean, free Kindle books. At least, you know, this isn't like a financial trouble situation. Book first, then TV show. Okay, Apple TV Silo based on the book Wool. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of like getting more into like ebooks lately just cuz like my shelves are so full and I keep buying like physical books and it's like a mess. I really need to like not keep like filling my shelves cuz they're already past capacity. You know what I mean? Just buy books that I really genuinely want a physical version of and I should start using ebooks more. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to like get into that because like back in the day, I was like exclusively ebooks, and then once like like BookTube, I started the channel. Then I started getting more into like physical books because then I didn't have to put graphics in my videos, and I'm lazy. I'm being honest, but yeah, so it is what it is. Anyway, there you go. I have, like, the oldest Kindle in the world. It's, like it's I don't even know, it's probably 10 years old at this point. I just found it the other day. Oh, wait, I have a Kindle Fire too, but that's probably at least 6 years old, and I never use it. So yeah, I use my phone. It's a cat. That's not even my cat. It's just a funny cat I found, and it's my background. But, yeah, no, I do everything on my phone. It's just so, like, easy to bring around. So like I use it for everything. I know you do. I know you do, Charles. Mhm. For sure. Like it's bananas. And I still want physical books sometimes. I'm just trying to be a little pickier about what I'm getting because there's certain books I'm like always gonna pick up if I find them. And the thing is, like, I go to library book sale sometimes, and that's where I get like the big batch of books because like they're so cheap. So I'm like, oh, I got 25 books and I spent like $10. So it's probably not for the best, but here we are. There you go. Watch TV. Sometimes I'll pick a short series season to watch. Okay. Daisy Jones and the Six. All right. Very cool. I've been wanting to watch the show. I just haven't. I'm really bad at watching things. Surprisingly. Not surprisingly. I'm really bad at it. I should watch things. And Greg usually like tricks me into doing it. Because if I'm on my own, I'm like reading or I'm doing something else or I'm just watching like YouTube. Like I'm very poor at watching like movies and TV shows. I should do it, but I don't. Let's see. Great for traveling. Okay. Oh no! That's crazy. I should really read my phone. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Very cool. Yeah, like I don't know. I stare at my phone all day. I'm used to it at this point. Ooh, nice. 40 bucks and $200. Ooh. I love that for you. Not that you like had plumbing issues. That's horrible, but I'm glad that you turned it into a win. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Yes, nice. Longest series you've read. I don't know. A lot of like paranormal romance series are very long. I'd probably say Immortals After Dark by Kresley Cole. That's probably the longest series I've read, even though I still haven't read the most recent book in the series because I just can't make myself do it, and I don't know why I have this block about it. Dark Hunters by Sherilyn Kenyon is another one, but I haven't read as many of the Dark Hunter books as I have the Immortals After Dark series, but I have them. So yes, Dark Hunters is also incredibly long. Kindle, though, 3,000 books. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy physical books, and I don't know. I should like get more into like ebooks in general. There's certain books I'm definitely gonna buy, but like I should just like use ebooks more. I'm trying to like get myself going. It's spicy. I mean, you like spicy stuff. So I don't know how spicy it would be for you. I would say for you, it's a solid at least three. Solid three at the very least, and probably it could go up from there. I shall say that. Elderlings, that will be the longest series you've completed. Okay. I haven't read the Narnia books. I don't know. Part of me was like, oh, should I do it for drunk classics? But I'm like, I don't think I should be drunk while reading that. I can't be drunk in the time and see Aslan die. Even though I know he comes back, like I will lose my shit. That's about where I am with that. I thought about doing it once. Yes, it's a solid three at least for you. It could be spicier. Oh, Spy Family. Okay. Remember you said you were reading that I think last week as well. Very cool. It was a book I want to read. I don't feel like buying. Yeah, I should like I use my library all the time for like audiobooks, but I'm like, I should just use it for ebooks too. The only like downside of that is that I have to use different apps because you can't run two things on the same app. So like I'm using Libby for the audiobook and then I'm using Hoopla for the ebook. I have to have it on two separate apps. That's the only like downside. Oh, I love that. I keep hearing really great things about it. Eventually, I don't know. I never read manga, but like I get recommended manga a lot. So maybe I should try it. I did buy a couple smutty ones. Like I bought Dick Fight Island, which is a thing. And I thought it was gonna be kind of silly. Like we're like, like where they have like robots and they fight each other, but like they would be dicks. Like that's what I thought it was gonna be. But like it's just a fucking competition. I was like, there's a lot more penetration in this than I was expecting. And it's on me. Like, why did I think there wasn't going to be? It's called Dick Fight Island. But like, I thought it was going to be like silly, but like, it's like, oh my, there's a lot of fluids. There you go. Oh, volumes. Oh, you're reading it on you're on volume 7. Okay, very cool. Oh, you're on volume 6. Okay, fair. E-reader to Libby and get the ebook that way. I think with Libby it goes through Kindle. That could work maybe. Yeah, that could work. It's really sweet too. Oh, Dick Fight Island. I haven't read it yet. I've just like opened it and went, "Oh my." I just every page. Just a lot going on. I need to read it, but like I was taken aback for a minute. Oh, yay. So much Spy Family. Everyone loves it. I keep hearing like amazing things about it. And like I don't know what it's about. I'm assuming it's about a spy family. Is it like Spy Kids? Is it like Spy Kids? Because that could be fun all on its own. Anyway, yeah, so we're coming up almost on 2 hours here, so I figured we're start wrapping up for tonight. And I will be back on Saturday with a new video. It will be the Casino Royale recap. I have started editing it. I know. I'm behind. So it will be up early for patrons and channel members. I just can't guarantee it's going to be up super early. But it's in process. And yeah, I'll be back again Monday with some more reading sprints and we'll kind of go from there. I'm debating loosely moving it to Wednesday nights just because like Mondays are so hectic all the time. And then like I literally finish work, switch computers, and then like go. And it's like, it doesn't give me time to decompress. So I might switch it to Wednesday. We'll find out. I'll let you guys know what I decide. Oh, Spy Family. I want to see it. Get some rest. Thank you, Charles. That's coming. I just read Merrick, which is the next book in the Vampire Chronicles. So not this weekend, but next weekend. So it's coming. I have to film it and edit it, but I've read it. So progress. Yay! Me too. I mean, I filmed it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm so worried about it. I don't know why. Adopts a telepath child to pose as his kid and marries an assassin. Oh, his kid or his wife's abilities. His wife doesn't know he's a spy. The kid knows everything. Well, yeah, the kid's telepathic. That sounds really fun. I should try it. I don't know. Maybe I will. I know everyone recommends so many mangas to me, and I just never read them. And I should. They're like, I would think you could go through it pretty quickly. It's a graphic novel. It's not, lots and lots of text. I should try it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a whole video on like mangas in the future. I've bought a couple, so like I had like effort I put in a little bit. Anyway, yes, thank you, Beth. Everyone have a great week. Read some good stuff. Take time for your mental health. Okay, thank you. I keep hearing great things. That's definitely on like my top list of things I want to try out for manga. But anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. This was a ball. I love it every week. This is like my favorite because I'm just hanging out with cool people. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week live. Otherwise, there'll be a video on the weekend. Okay. Yay. I'll try. I'll see. Yes. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. And on that note, I will see you guys soon. And goodbye.